Hello everybody and welcome to another video. In this video it's going to be another update. Now there's quite a few things I want to say in this update, so it might be quite long, but I'll try and get through them as quick as possible. So the first thing, which you can probably tell in the title, I am going to be doing a Q&A. So just ask me some questions down in the comments of this video and I will get around to it. The reason why I'm doing it is because I haven't actually done one since November 2015. That was the last time I did one. And I was prattling about in this hat. Yeah, it was really bad. But I am going to be doing a Q&A, and I'll probably do it like about 2 weeks after I upload this video, depending on how many comments I get. You can ask multiple questions. I'll say there's going to be, will I say a limit? I want to say a limit, possibly. But try and keep it below 5 if possible. If you really want to ask loads of questions, then just knock yourself out if you really want to. But if you can, just keep it down to like 5. I guess I can class this as like my 1,000 sub special Q&A or something like that, because we are getting quite close to 1,000 subs. Just as a little shout out, Scaring Crowd recently just hit 1,000 subs, so yeah, he got there before me. I was actually ahead of him, and then he just raced past me, and sometimes get close, but now he's just like shot ahead. He's like 80 subs ahead of me. One time I was only 30 subs behind, but not anymore. I am going to be doing that Q&A, so as I said, put comments down in the, I was going to say in the description, in the comments for the questions that you want to ask me, and I will answer them. Probably when I hit 1,000 subs, that'll give me a chance to just wait a few weeks for me to get enough questions. The second thing is about Minecraft and Air Tycoon 4. It's kind of one big segment, but I'll split it up into two. The first thing is about Air Tycoon 4. Now, if you're wondering where it's been, there's multiple reasons for it. The first one is the fact that basically just before I started the series, I tried doing the thing where I would actually use the capture card and try and use some fancy stuff to actually get it to record. I found out that, one, my tablet doesn't actually work with the setup because it's got the wrong sized charger pole thing. And the second thing is that I didn't have an Elgato capture card. Well, I don't have an Elgato capture card. That's the thing. It was meant to be an Elgato, and I don't have an Elgato, so it doesn't work because there's not enough slots for it. Only the slots for the in and out cables for recording, like with Xbox and TV and stuff like that. So that's the only way I can do that, and I couldn't actually do that sort of setup. But regardless, I still kind of tried to carry on with Series 2.5. I was like, no, I'll just look past that. I mean, it kind of unmotivated me for a while. I mean, that's probably why towards the end of Series 2 I didn't upload for a while. What's happened is, as you know, the new series, well, I say new, it was, when did I actually upload it? I last uploaded it 4 months ago, so show you how long I upload. But yeah, I just stopped it because, well, I didn't mean to stop it. I just lost touch out of recording it because I was getting bored. It's not anything to do with the game. It's the fact that I was doing an airline which was the same thing over and over and over again. The thing was, with the past two airlines, like Jet Britain and Jet US, I did a massive airline where I had all sorts of different routes, all sorts of different planes. I was always doing something different throughout the series, so it wasn't just this continuous set up routes with one plane, here, there, everywhere. The only real thing in this, which was kind of like interesting other than setting up loads of 737 routes, was that I began a second hub, and I like set up all the routes between all the major cities, and I began hubs elsewhere as well. So what I'm going to be doing is changing up the series, because I do want to record it, and plus we are coming up to the summer holidays now. If you don't know, I leave on the 22nd of July, is it? I can't even remember. It might be the 24th or 25th. I can't exactly remember the exact date I leave, but it's basically sort of like, not the last week of July, but the last full week in July. That's when I'm leaving, and from then on, so that's like a month's time, like just under a month's time, from then on I'll be able to record a lot more things because I'm not burdened by homework or anything, because like even in the Christmas holidays, for Easter holidays, you still get homework, and you're burdened by the fact that you're still got to revise for tests and stuff like that. So in the summer holidays I'll literally be nothing, so I should have time to do that. And plus I went on holiday already this year. I went to the Isle of Wight, as I said when that happened. So yeah, we're not going to be, I'm not going to be impacted by that, so I should have basically a month and 2 weeks completely doing this, hopefully. What I want to do, and I'm kind of getting sidetracked, I keep on getting sidetracked, is that I want to change the Air Tycoon 4 series up into a time-lapse based series. Now, Mr. Chicken was doing that. And he did it on his channel, so it's kind of credit to him because he had his own Air Tycoon 4 series. But essentially, what I want to do is create it into a mini time-lapse series. Now, well, not mini time-lapse series, but basically make it into a time-lapse instead of just gameplay and commentary. Because, well, I guess I could do commentary over it. Just thought of that, but I guess that'll work. Basically, what he did was, it was just a time-lapse for the whole video and a bit of music, I think. What I want to do is actually, I'll start the video and it'll be a time-lapse for like 10-15 minutes maybe, where I'll probably be playing the game for like an hour and a half, maybe even 2 hours, depends on how I feel with it. And then at the end of the video, I'll just show you what I've done. So you're not just going to be watching me set up 737 routes, and because the episode goes on for so long, and like it takes a while to set up routes and buy planes and get them to get them delivered to you and set up routes with them and watch the profits come in, that it's much better to just do it as a time-lapse. Because I normally did the time-lapse in the video anyway, but I didn't actually do any full time-lapse in the video that just cut out all of that altogether. And I'm pretty sure that I was trying to do that when I uploaded the last video. I was saying, hey, why don't I do like most of the videos as a time-lapse? I'm going to do basically all of the videos as a time-lapse. Any time that I'm going to be setting up routes is going to be time-lapse. It's just going to be in one go, and I'll do commentary at the end. As I said, just as a thought that I've had just a few moments ago, I will probably do commentary over it, I'd imagine. It might not be for the whole thing. I'd imagine that I'll probably just say a few things at the start, and just maybe I'll talk through it, and there'll be like music, and then like every now and then I'll just say, hey, I'll just say I was trying to do this here, trying to do that here, whatever. I will be doing that, hopefully. Expect it in the summer, maybe, but possibly before. I don't know whether I'm whether I'm going to be uploading it now, because if you don't know, I'm just coming to the end of my mocks. That's a lot of the reason why I haven't been uploading very frequently, simply because or any commentary videos like this, simply because I've had mocks. And yeah, if you don't know what they are, I'm in year 10 right now, which is the year before the year 11, which is when I do the final GCSE exams, end of school exams, essentially, if you don't come from this country. Those are quite important, and kind of the mocks are as well, because they're basically like the GCSEs, but they're not your actual GCSEs. They're in the same style. They're probably just as hard, maybe not quite, but they're on the same level of difficulty. I was kind of having to prepare for that, so it wasn't exactly at a time when I should have really been shying away from them. So kind of expect in the next few weeks I should start getting back into YouTube, because the school's winding down now. Once I've done my mocks, I will essentially, I'm also applying for prefect, but I'll probably get the results of that, and then that'll be it. Then it's basically just the end of the year and I can do this. The second thing is about Minecraft, and not just a particular series, but just it in general. What has happened recently is that I have started to stop uploading Minecraft. The last Minecraft videos I did were my latest Ibirdland video from 2 months ago, which was the Cafe Interior, episode 65, and my AT4 tutorial. I have not uploaded any Minecraft since then, to my knowledge. Let me just check. Nope, I haven't. So the problem is, well, not really a problem, but the thing is, I'm kind of shying away from Minecraft. Not through any, not really in the game or anything like that. It's just that, one, I don't have as much time, as I outlined. I've already, said that I've had my mocks, but that's not the main reason. It's simply just because that on this channel, I'm not as enthusiastic as I once was. I'm not saying that I'm suddenly going to stop doing the channel at all. That's not what I'm saying at all. I am just saying that since, the 2015, 2016, and even early 2017, enthusiasm for this channel has subsided. I wouldn't say it's completely gone. I do still want to do this channel, but not a million billion series. Because do you remember when, I can't exactly pinpoint the exact video, but I know I've said it in a few, that I've said before that I wanted to have so many series. I didn't want to dedicate it onto a million channels, which I still agree with that, but it's not. I still don't agree with the fact that I should have 1,000,001 series, because I just can't keep up. The last 6 months, I've had Fleet Histories. My last update, I believe, was... oh no, that was an update of saying while I was inactive. I've had Thoughts Ons, a bunch of Fleet Histories, a few tours and showcases, because that was when I was kind of moving into my new Air Tycoon 4 phase, and ending Dorchester and stuff like that. A few Thoughts Ons, and a bit of Air Tycoon 4 maybe, a Minecraft video every now and then, and that's essentially been it. And then it was Fleet Histories and Air Tycoon 4, and then I kind of slided out of Air Tycoon 4 and went into fleet histories, maybe an odd thoughts on. That's weird 700 subscribers special thing which I did, which was only 3 months ago, and I'm getting on 1,000 now. That weird Fokker 70, I've lost my baby video. As I said, like, and oh yeah, and a few unboxing videos as well. And that's it. And I'm playing Swine. Like, what series do I have now that I have going, which I upload semi-regularly? Series which I've uploaded in the last 6 months. Planespotting, Minecraft, as in tutorials, and Ibirdland. Unboxing, what else was there? Oh, thoughts on, and a few other random videos, like specials and that. That's 6 I've counted there. Before, I had, like, Ibirdball's Infuriation, stuff like that, and simply, I just don't have the time for it anymore. I really wish I could. Like, Ibirdball's Infuriation, I watched back on that, and I'm so kind of proud of, like, what I've done with that. I just simply don't have the time anymore. I remember when I was like, oh, I'm going to do a second airport, and no, it's going to be Brooklyn's and this. I'm not going to do that now. I've decided not to, because I just simply don't have the time anymore. And that's the thing. I would really want to, if I could, but I simply just don't have the time. So just expect on this channel there to be a lot less diverse series. It's going to be focused much more on aviation now. So, I mean, I've said that I was going to be ending my Birdland series, and I still do have a couple of videos left to edit, which I just can't be asked to really do. But yeah, I will eventually get around to doing them, and I'll probably just upload them eventually. I guess I could say that in the summer I might finish Ibirdland if I get around to it, but that's no cast iron guarantee, because I know what I'm like when I'm saying, oh, the series is going to end here. So when I said that I was going to end GTA 5 back in 2016, and I still left it on the last video, which I uploaded in April 2016, I think. So technically it's been going for about 2 years, and I haven't uploaded it for about 2 years. So I will not be uploading as much diverse series. Minecraft will become a lot less present on this channel, because I'm kind of just moving more into aviation. Like the fleet histories, people keep more requesting. I'm getting them thick and fast. I mean, I did that fleet history tutorial because I just wanted to show people how I did it. Unboxing as well. I am planning to make my own model airport, because I've just reorganized my room, and there's basically this old cover which I don't use anymore, which I just like put a bunch of planes on top. You might have seen on my Instagram. I've done a few pictures of it. But I am going to be getting rid of that, and hopefully I'm going to get a new desk, and like do some sort of model airport sort of thing, and I'll organise all of the planes there. I don't want to have loads of stuff on this channel, because I mean, I said gaming, but I've kind of moved away from gaming now. Like, as I said, the only gaming I've done in the last 6 months is a tutorial and a couple of Ibirdland episodes. That's it. I'm just looking at this now. When was the last... Oh, and AT4, I guess. When I said gaming, I kind of meant more to do with the Minecraft side of things. That's all I've done. That is all I've done. Like fleet histories and all of the plane-related stuff is massively outweighed any of the other stuff that I've done on this channel, like Ibirdball's Infuriation and things like that. And I know that sometimes the things on Ibirdball's Infuriation can be related to planes, but not always. As I said, this channel is going to change, probably not drastically, but you'll start to see it change. I mean, you've already seen it change now, so I guess this is just kind of an update saying this is how it is now. So, much more fleet histories and aviation-related content. Not as much Minecraft anymore. Air Tycoon 4 returning, but probably not for a few weeks yet, so just bear with me on that. And what was the other thing I said? Oh, Q&A, that was it. Oh, I really have a good memory, don't I? And, oh yeah, also, you might see a few more political stuff on this channel, because things about Brexit have been hitting up recently in that Article 13 video which I put out. I'm planning, in fact, recording next. I'm going to be doing a follow-up video to that, so this video will probably go out just before that. I expect that as well. I kind of want to do a few more political things on this channel, like not completely take over the channel with it, but just give some opinion on it. So yeah, that'll probably stir up a hornet's nest there on the internet, because you know what it's like. Anyway, that'll be the end of this just over 20-minute long update which I've got on this recording. Just shows you how much I just like to ramble on and these things. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video if you're just interested in that one as well. Also remember to do the thing, the Q&A comments thing. I can speak. Bye!